The New York Liberty are focused on bringing their first championship to the franchise after falling just short last year. They took a significant step toward that goal when Sabrina Ionescu tied a franchise playoff record by scoring 36 points, leading the Liberty to a 91-82 victory over the Atlanta Dream on Tuesday night. This win allowed New York to advance to the semifinals of the WNBA playoffs. The ultimate goal is what it is, but every single game is a championship game to get to that final goal, Ionescu said. Our goal is to not lose at home, so it was really important for us to come out, take these two and have a couple of days off to rest, recharge and prepare for whoever we're going to play next. Jonquil Jones contributed significantly with 20 points and 13 rebounds for the top-seeded Liberty, who swept the best-of-3 series. They will face the Las Vegas Aces in the next round, beginning Sunday in New York. The Aces defeated the Liberty in last season's WNBA Finals. "We have unfinished business," Jones stated. The Liberty entered the fourth quarter with a narrow 1-point lead, and the teams exchanged baskets until a layup by Courtney Vandersloot put New York ahead 75-72 with 5:41 remaining. This sparked a crucial 12-2 run. Breanna Stewart, who had been quiet since the second quarter, scored her first points during this stretch with an offensive tip-in. Leonie Febick, who had scored 21 points in Game 1, contributed a 3-point play to extend the Liberty's lead to 82-74 with 4:11 left. She followed up with a 3-pointer on the next possession, giving New York a double-digit advantage for the first time in the game. "It had a little bit of everything," Liberty coach Sandy Brondello remarked about the run. Atlanta struggled to close the gap, unable to get within 7 points for the remainder of the game. Ryan Howard reflected on the effort, saying, "I don't think it was anything they did different. We fought pretty hard, laid it out there. Coach told us to not go home with any regrets and we did that." Alisha Gray and Howard did everything they could to stave off elimination, with Gray finishing the game with 26 points and Howard adding 19, including a remarkable block on Stewart during a fast break in the third quarter. "We watched it 4 or 5 times before we came in here," Howard said with a smile. Stewart praised Howard's block, saying, "She timed it really well. She got the block. I got the win." Unlike Game 1, where New York dominated from the start, Atlanta surged ahead early, with Gray scoring 14 points in the first quarter and leading 28-19. The Dream held an 11-point lead in the second quarter before Ionescu began hitting deep 3-pointers, helping the Liberty to briefly take a 40-36 lead. However, Atlanta closed the half on a 12-3 run to go up 48-43 at the break. Ionescu's performance tied her with Cappie Pondexter for the most points scored by a Liberty player in the postseason, a record set in 2010 against the Dream. Laughing, Ionescu said, "I guess I should have had one more." The game attracted another sellout crowd in New York, featuring notable attendees such as Olympian Gabby Thomas, singer Pharrell, Spike Lee and Whoopi Goldberg. Rapper Ja Rule performed at halftime, adding to the electric atmosphere. Ionescu shared that she received a high five from Lee during the third quarter, saying, "I felt like New York was injected into me. I was like, we're winning this."